All right, back on the recording. So I'm back at the beginning in my pastor home. Now let's see if I can go to the immersive home. Okay, I think this is the message that should have popped up the first time, but because I started in pastor, it didn't know what to do. All right, so yeah, same message you'll see in the immersive home. Uh, like I said, I like this new layout. When that popped in, it showed me where is it? The comedy club. That's what it showed me when I first got into it. These are the games I played recently, and these are games that are probably tailored to my wish list. So I like these four sections already, and then that's cool too because these are the three people I chat with frequently. So this is a good feature for anybody you have like family and friends that you talk to immediately. You can see them immediately. Worlds is okay. If it was actually populated with the worlds actually bookmarked the site that I like, that'd be fine. Instead of random worlds. They probably alright, but I'm not gonna probably play those, at least not at the moment. But yeah, this is better work in progress. At least you can jump straight into the game as soon as it pops up, since that's the first thing that pops up. And I still have the navigator UI still on my headset. It's apparently been moved to experimental per Luna. My joystick is being janky. I'm gonna have to clean it because I can't. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think my controller's being janky. Yeah, because my thumbstick is being funny. Trying to move around with my zone. Yeah, let's see. Enable Navigator has been moved to advanced feature. So I can turn that on or off or whatever. That's not bad. Because people are complaining about Navigator like it's some horrible thing that exists that's keeping them from getting to their games. And I'm like, it's not keeping you from getting to your games. These are the games I play the most, so I pin them. So if you don't like pinning your games, instead of just using that little bar at the bottom, I don't know what to tell you. Okay. What I don't like right now is that vintage. Oh, okay. So this pops up. Instagram window, Horizon Central Portal, Avatar Mirror. So those are the core or probably future augments. Metal Connect. That's funny if those are actual people down there. I don't think those are actual people, but that's funny if that is. I use the Oceanarium Aquarium for me most of the time, so I'm gonna download those to see what different ones are. And I guess Instagram is in the room somewhere or whatever. Oh, okay, nice. This wasn't expecting the audio to pop up. How do I mute this? Oh, yeah, I need to figure out how to mute that by default. I was not expecting Instagram to bust out with music all of a sudden when I walk towards this. Hey, but this is actually nice that this is always open because I kind of pop Instagram up. Yeah, this is actually pretty dope. I wonder, Instagram has stopped. Close out. Oh, did it crash? Huh, interesting. Well, it is beta, so if you join, okay. How do I bring up the movement options? Did they put that over here in settings directly? Yeah, I think they. Okay, so it's like Horizon Home, but it looks like a world movement. Okay. Turning style, instant, rotation, slide, comfort. That needs to be off because I hate when it does that. Alright, okay, good. Okay, so slide is what I'm doing right now. I don't want to do teleporting around because I hated that. It was just nice if you want to zip across the room in a hurry, but other than that, I don't like that. Okay, let's see. Slide direction, hand or facing? I just slide where I'm facing. But I guess if I wanted to be the Matrix looking somewhere else and then sliding. I mean, I technically am. I don't know if it's actually, oh, okay, it's got facing and then it got slide direction lock. Okay, that's nice, nice. Turning instant, because I don't like that slow style of turning. Oh, that's it. Okay. Get rid of that. Bring that back up. Okay, let's see if I can click on it. I guess they stuck. I can't really do anything with them. I'm assuming that's this mirror that's already locked in place. My avatar looks a little bit shinier, but my texture of my skin looks weird compared to normal. Where's the horizon portal thing? Oh, there it is, stuck on the wall. I don't want to go technically to Horizon Central. I would technically want to go to one of the locations I bookmarked, like the Comedy Club or Music Valley. I don't want to go to Central just to go to those same things. But I guess if you're somebody new, this is perfect for you. Well, that's a bigger skybox. Way bigger than the normal skybox. Let me see here. Okay, that's not bad. I don't know what I'd be. I mean, I guess if I had a bunch of people over and we were just sitting chatting in the home world, that must be part of the AI generated flow of the islands that they're talking about. They don't look bad. They look weird compared to the bottom half of the skybox, but they don't look too bad. Not PC level of detail, but it's not. It's definitely not low poly, but it's not as high poly as it could be. Now the water physics. Okay, I like that water. Okay, I mean they are doing more than they normally would. That water looks pretty dope. I think the water. Yeah, that's definitely pre-rendered. Cause I don't see I can see some kids doing that, but I can't see nobody just running in a complete circle over there out of nowhere. But I do feel like you could just go over there and talk to the folks, so that's actually a more lively setup. I'm guessing you can set the desk up for other stuff. Then I think some people said you could pin windows, which I haven't tried yet. I think the only thing I would probably pin at the moment is probably going to be actually I don't even know how that would pin, because this is just a menu option for the moment. Let me add Instagram window back. There, since it crashed on me. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Reach you back. Yeah, this is dope. That's nice. If you could get multiple Instagram windows and just follow certain accounts, that'd probably be dope too. Damn. Excuse my language, but I'm about to go to my settings because they brought back this stupid record icon that y'all probably can't see. But every time my controller hits that icon, it stops me from being able to move because that's in the direct view. And I had it turned off. I'm about to flick it off, then flick it back on. And the settings to get rid of it. I'm about to reboot for it to take effect though. Oh, nope, it's still there. So that is definitely, I'm about to report that because I don't like that. There's no point in me having this red recording light up here and the recording icon down here at the bottom. I don't need both of them. I know what I'm doing at the moment, so that is a bug that's back, which kind of stops me from moving around if my controller hits that icon. This is dope. It's nicely populated. I can see them definitely. It's not animated, but I can see them putting augments after they announced Meta Connect with the way this home's set up, where you can stylize your own stuff. Actually feels a little bit smaller than the aquarium because it's just this mirror room, the desk area. I have no idea. I guess this is the balcony, and then the second balcony. So you only get technically. Yeah, this definitely feels smaller than the previous aquarium, but it feels like you can definitely do more with it sitting. So that's not bad. And maybe just ain't whole space. I don't know. I want to put a big old poster of one of my favorite games or something back here on this wall, or at least a couple of them. They got plenty of wall space for you to stick stuff. And I'll do that later. Actually, I could probably do that. Let me see. What do I... Where's Prime? Prime. Where's Prime? Let's see, Prime Video. Alright, let's see. Oh, Anchor. Okay. So that's... You get this Anchor icon. Okay, that's... Well, I guess since this is my TV space, I'll just come have a seat. Oh, and the window's following me by default, apparently. So as long as I get this up while I'm moving around, at least in my virtual world, the window's moving with me. Can I sit down? Okay, I'll sit down. Then I'll slide this where I want to watch it. And then I'll hit that anchor button. And then I get up. Nice. A little off. I had to probably readjust it before I anchor it. But yeah, that's not bad. Let me get rid of this. Can you get out of the way? Yeah, hot dog. That's definitely dope. That's pretty dope. If you could actually share this with somebody who's sitting there watching something with you in your world, that'll be even better. That's not bad. I don't know. Let's see. Do I have? Say, the only thing I can think of I could be able to pin is most likely, I guess I could do Metal TV. Let's see if I can pin that somewhere. Hey! I might have to switch to the controller tracking or whatever. Alright, I forgot to... Can I anchor that? Okay, press a wall, anchor. Well, it anchored it slightly in front of the wall. It's not pressed flat on the wall. It's just anchored somewhere, see? So I can't anchor it to the wall itself, so... It looks like it's close enough on the wall. So that's not bad, I wonder. Let me try to... undock it. Oop, now it's docked it. Okay, let's undock it. Let's make it a little bit... resize. Or I can't resize it. What the heck? Can I resize the Meta TV? Oh, can I anchor it in theater mode? Get your butt out of there. Minimize. Oh, that minimized everything. Keep your favorite. Alright. Easy. Okay, yeah. Nice. And that crashed. Well, it is beta, folks. So you can kind of expect that everything's not going to run smoothly when you're trying the beta versions. Everything else I got is immersive, other than browser windows and maybe a few different apps that I could pin. I guess if I had sideloaded apps, I could probably pin them specifically in spots. I mean, I guess I could pull my gallery up. And could I pin that? Oh, okay. I did not realize that I could slide the anchor. Okay, that works. Well, I guess you could do your gallery. So, what do I wanna? I mean, I guess you could do your gallery like that, and maybe it'll be persistent every time you come in. I'm guessing that's the only way you can kind of take your own personal photos and stick them at the moment is just taking your gallery app and leaving it up like that. This is nice. This is dope. I wonder would these stay pinned like that if I go back into my past data. And no, they not. But I wonder, can I pin it myself? Because you don't believe it yourself until you see somebody else. I mean, people can tell you what it is, but yeah, okay, so that was my gallery. And anchor. Okay, so that's anchored there. And what else was it? Prime I had. Okay, this lunch prime. And we're gonna anchor prime. Let's anchor it there. Even though it moves closer when I anchor them. I don't know what wall space they're seeing or whatever. Oh, did it crash? Oh no, it didn't crash. Now the only problem is how do I move my menu? Okay, there we go. I just long pressed the middle button. Okay. I'm quite sure that they're anchored literally where I got them in this space, and probably can walk away and come back to them. So that's anchored like that. And let's go back to the home environment, and they re-anchored back to where I had them in my virtual environment. So that's pretty dope. That's close to augment. So you can augment at least your gallery and whatever video player or whatever app that is not uh directly into your space. So that's not bad. That's pretty dope. I had to about to sideload me some 30 objects or whatever that I can launch. Uh, Actually, you know what? Maybe that's what they're gonna announce at Connect, that they have people where they can do volumetric style apps that you can go ahead and pin, and they just run like this. That could be pretty interesting. As long as they have the ability for you to share this with anybody besides just you, because I can't see them making seats for people to come over here, and you can't really do nothing. I mean, other than sitting down and having a talk with each other, and maybe seeing the home space environment. So let's see. Okay, the transition. Okay, that's pretty dope. The environment. Well, that's not exactly as pretty as the waterfall version of it. Okay, the northern lights looks pretty good. The stars look pretty decent. The moon is okay. Mm, Still looks a little flat, but I guess it's about as good as the quality it is in VR chat when it comes to worry. Uh, the distance stuff is laid out as well. I'm assuming this is supposed to match for the Quest 2 more than for the Quest 3. I'm guessing when we get to Quest 3 and 4 that these environments will improve even better. But you can definitely tell that this is not bad if you're considering that this is supposed to run on Quest 2. Uh, okay. I don't know what that is. I think I'm getting ads, maybe? Because I definitely don't remember the random. Let me take a look and come back. Okay. That was kind of interesting. Maybe somebody posted it. I don't. Man, Instagram crash every time the video pops up. Oh, well, y'all see that live. Instagram is not stable within this setup yet, but apparently they designated this wall for Instagram. Can I move this?
This is gonna come.
Come on now, no music. I can't move it. Yeah, I can slide my hands across it, and it crashed again, or it disappeared. I don't know. Nope, it crashed. Okay, so Instagram is definitely not stable. However, they implementing it on this wall. So this wall or Instagram, one of them, they're not stable at the moment. But I like this. This is a gallery spot. I mean, I guess they'd have to make it where gallery can be open multiple times so you pin different images. Or they need to make it where you can go to your gallery and pin the image directly and then post that, which I didn't even try. Let's see. Can I? No, no, no. Bring that back up. Bring that window back up. Move that out my way. Sure. So I can only share it via chat and sync. They ought to make it where you can go into your gallery, hit share, and then you can pop it out and then share it to your home, where you can post it like an actual wallpaper. Other than that, I would have to just literally have to open this app up to take in my images. And this is Stellar Blade. Oop, spoilers for Stellar Blade. Actually, let me go out of this, cause I've got all kinds of spoilers for Stellar Blade in here. Let's find a good image. Did that make a good wallpaper? I kind of recorded that in landscape. Can I resize that? Okay. Or you can move windows, but apparently I can't resize them. So I don't know if that's a bug or not. But window resizing, at least so I guess I can push it back and maybe it'll get bigger. Okay, so yeah, you have to push it back with your thumbstick to resize it, like you're holding the gallery bar. Let's bring it closer. I need you to kind of, yeah, okay, and let's see the anchor. Okay, that's how I get it bigger. Well, they changed resizing to thumbstick movement, look like. Okay, that's not bad. If I can get rid of the black bars and the other stuff, that actually look good as a poster. But they'll probably see this video and decide to make some modifications. They can get rid of the borders and just have the image exactly fits this window, and then you anchor it without this bar being up here. And that would be dope. And okay, I'm gonna just anchor that and walk away from that. Let's see, the only thing, anchoring is not bad, but having this actual bar here, I think somebody else did say something about that, is it seems like you just hover a certain spot and this bar be either the thin line, like this white bar on the bottom, or it just pops up or pops down as necessary. But I'm assuming if you're anchoring stuff inside your home space that you're not going to want to unanchor it, especially if it's a media app or something like that. So that's not bad. I hate it's only the 2 apps I have downloaded currently that I can do that with. And I wish I knew somebody who had, yeah, because I can't click on the gallery app twice and bring up 2 galleries. Nope, it just snatched that off the wall. So yeah, that's not bad. So you'd have to resize whatever window you want to anchor for the size you want it, because it's going to automatically get a little bit bigger when you push it away. Then anchor it. So that's not bad. Not as big as I it's like whatever you anchor, you should be able to resize. Because I'm anchored it. Or not. I didn't know you can move an anchored window. Okay, so you can move an anchored window. I guess that's good. It's still anchored, but it's anchored where you move it over them. So I center that between my 2 tables. Try to get it. I need kind of a level tool so you can kind of make sure you're lining it up. So that's not bad. Not bad. I don't even know. This Prime Video that's launched, y'all probably can see the menu mode. I had to go back and check on the video before I upload. Or it could be just a blank menu. You never know how finicky Amazon is about that. Yep. This is actually pretty dope. I actually like this. You wouldn't think that this is actually will give you a good feeling about being in this environment, but this is actually pretty dope. Now that rock over there looks pretty dope. So I guess it depends on what it is. The closer objects look really good. Some of the distance objects kind of look like they're a little flat, but they're not bad. Okay, let's switch. Okay. Well, what? So that was just midnight of the same environment? No. The environment definitely changed. Oh, okay. So that's where the waterfall we went to. Oh, they didn't just freaking change the so it's not just technically the skybox and all that. It's the edge of the house changes too. Oh, dang, no, the edge. The water disappeared. No. I guess they had to put the water down there. Oh man. You know what? Does that change too? I didn't even pay attention to that. Let's go back to night and see if this flower bed changes. Oh, the flower bed does change. The plant life changed that was in the flower bed. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so the plant life is definitely changing. So it's water and no cliff. Then nighttime is no cliff design, but the plant life changed and the water disappeared. And scenery is rocky edge, just like I'm on a mountainside, but no water. The water's down there. They could have made the waterfall look better. I think the other environment waterfall looked better than that down there. That looked like some out of Brink Traveler, what they got going on with that waterfall behind it. Let's see what the aquarium look like. Okay, so the aquarium. Okay, it's the same aquarium style background. The plant life from the original. I like it. I mean, that's all I technically was looking at in the original aquarium. I just never sat out there in the fire pit. So, I don't know, this is supposed to be, maybe my house is a glass dome? Is that what it is? At least the fish life aren't clipping through the, or I take that back, they are clipping through the house, or not. Did he come down in the house? Oh yeah, he's coming through the house again. They are coming through the house. Okay, so I guess, maybe I got a fish helmet on. Well, I know I technically don't because I can look at my avatar. Yep, I'm just breathing underwater because the fish they're swimming in the water with me. Okay, so that plant life changed too. That's cute. That's nice. So yeah, I guess browser windows are what people probably would have pinned around their house. Which I'd hate to open up a browser window just to pin a picture from Google Drive in one place. I might come back and show that. I guess it'll technically be. I wonder, can you green screen? But if I figure that out, I'm quite sure this is going to get way more interesting when they have MetaConnect and explain the uses for the home environment. Since they got a lot of world creators going to connect this season. Most likely, the world creators are going to have access to our home environment to kind of build us probably new houses, or they'll probably get access to build what do you want to call this? The new scenescapes, and maybe some augments would be. I mean, because augments basically just whatever static or interactive element that they could put in here. Because this plant life is moving like it's on the water, which could be an augment because it's attached to the house. So, I think augments are going to wind up getting Horizon World, which they look like they were Horizon World the first time anyway. So, I have a feeling Connect is going to announce augments. I'm calling it now. Augments are going to be announced via the new Horizon Home for 81. And minus some free bugs, like the Instagram app closing or crashing. I'm quite sure. Yeah, I can see the appeal of it already. Just from you know what? I forgot I had YouTube, or do I have YouTube? Did I reinstall it? Because I don't remember if I have YouTube installed at the moment. I do. Yeah, okay, so. Oh. Yeah, YouTube, I don't want you starting in that mode. It's funny though, because last time I started YouTube, I did not have it in that mode. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'll just put YouTube over here in this section. Spin it. I can't turn my actual body while holding the window. So I guess I just have to sit first. And then, you can't turn when you're sitting. That or, yeah, I don't know. Let me sit right there. Do I need to spin my whole body? I guess I need to spin my whole body. Then, nope, it recentered on the window. and not where I was actually facing, which is weird. So let me recenter now. Oh, why am I recentering in that direction? I want to, I guess I had to walk over here first and place this where I want it. Oh, I guess as far as edge I can get to. Let's move that back. Oh, windows clipping the environment. Interesting. Okay, and it moves it forward when I anchor it. Alright. Come on. Hide. There we go, hide that. Alright, try to sit down now. Alright. Okay. Oh, this is watching immersive. Not bad. Okay, so YouTube actually has co-watching. So I guess I would like the YouTube co-watching to be kind of exist throughout all the apps instead of just YouTube itself. So I definitely can see probably now that you can sit down and then watching YouTube that way, which most people watch YouTube anyway. I'm gonna have to get my godson to come in here and test whether we can watch YouTube movies, the free stuff that they got the ad supported in the environment, and see what that's like. Let's see if I click a video. Yep, I'm gonna have to clean my controller because they got some janky janky drift. Yeah, my right controller got janky drift at the moment. Let's see. I wish there was a good way of fixing that. Yep, this right controller definitely got some drift. That or is the left controller? I'm not sure. I'm about to identify which one is actually. Nope, it's definitely the right one that's doing it. Let me see what's safe to play. We're just trying to
That's it. I'm gonna get one of those signs that sits behind me that says 0 days since last industry controversy. I have never seen so many companies so ready, so willing, such in a rush.
Not bad. That's not bad.
More reasons not to buy
grab a seat.
I sit back.
That's not bad. So I would say YouTube is probably the most use case I guess you would have for watching stuff for somebody in the home at the moment, until you can share all your windows, your photo galleries, and all that. So yeah, this is definitely nice. Yeah, I can see myself using my home environment way more with dependable windows and shareable apps. So if I could share.
Are betting on blind consumerism. And time again, they are proven wrong.
Okay, this world right here might be taxing the environment though, because I got that photo over there that's rendering high quality, and then I got Prime over there that's probably rendering pretty much high quality because of the app. Then I got YouTube playing. And I'm guessing they figure if I'm playing YouTube, then I'm focused on YouTube, which is taking system resources, because then I got the environment, the skyboxes over here being lively, and then I got these animated objects that are moving around, which are taking up system resources. So this probably not the best environment to watch content in if you're gonna be paying attention to your environment over there. Because my mirror and that part of the house in front of me is not. I want to say it's not. If it had eye tracking, it probably render it to be more clear since I'm looking that way. But right now this is more focused and concentrated and more high detail than that is over there. So, let's see if I can add the Instagram back with a crash with what I got going on. Oh, the window limit reached. You can only have 3 windows out of the dock at once. Why is Instagram counting as a window when it's clearly stuck on the environment? And, yeah. They really shouldn't window limit. Yeah, I think the system is having a little bit of jerkiness. Well, as you can see, you can't anchor too much, or at least keep anchored objects. They need to say. Oh, why did they get bigger? This is gonna come from me. Get undocked yourself. Okay. But that's definitely a glitch, cause it was locking itself over here on this wall, and now it's floating over by my desk. Huh. Interesting. Let me report that bug right quick. Or can I report the bug? Nope, I can't report. Okay. Library menu is not acting right. Yeah, I think the home environment is kind of crashing at the moment. Oh, it took on the environment. I guess I was trying to load in the environment. Yeah, but my menu, library menu has malfunctioned. Alright, I want to kind of excerpt this and send it to him. Anyway, it's all a test. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna upload this as is, and y'all can kind of see my experience. It's not bad. Do not say Meta is creating janky stuff. This is called PTC for a reason, so that they can see this, so that they can fix it before it's released to the main channel. So this is still beta. Do not get in the PTC looking for fixes to previous versions of the OS if you're not prepared for jankiness or even broken other features. PTC is not your fix. PTC is beta. You know, you go to Reddit, you see people complaining about don't download PTC because it does this. I said it was not a fix for whatever it is you thought it was gonna fix. It's beta for a reason. So thanks for watching. If you get PTC, enjoy it. If you see bugs, report it. I'm going to stop this recording now. Thank y'all for watching. I'm going to go ahead and reproduce the bug I'm experiencing right now and report that. So catch you later.